Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to be going over finishing up project 1, this level 1. I'll go ahead and show you what I've done so far. So I added a few little props to start decorating some of the areas. This area isn't completely done. I have it started. This area isn't completely done. I have most of the things I want. I'm going to put textures on these to make them look like white tables, and then I'm going to make those go all the way around the room. And then this area will be done. This area I want to put some like shelves and stuff on in here, and then this area will be done. This area is done, just some boxes. That guy's gonna be deleted, but I'm gonna add a key in here. This is where the final key is gonna be, and the key is gonna go to this door right here. It's gonna send you off to level 2. And I also added a health system. I can showcase that real quick and how it works in the game right now. There'll be a little health bar that pops up in the bottom left, as you can see here, and if the enemy hits you, your health starts going down. I have it print screening how much health you have right now. That will probably be taken out in Project 2 because you only need it says when you're dead. I'll add the actual death and respawn stuff in level 2 in Project 2. And some things have also broken since last video. The key system I made, it's working. It was working in the previous video. I'll put a link in the description if you want to see actually how it was working. So that system broke, and the gun system that came with the template broke somehow. I'll also show you guys like that it's broken. So yeah, I walk over the gun and I can't pick it up anymore, but strangely enough I can still. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on with that right now. And with the key, I can still pick up the key. The key's really small right now, I need to fix that, but I can still pick up the key, still get the sound, but the door's not opening. Cast to BP blueprint first person is failing. And so I know what the issue is. It's when it's casting to the blueprint, it's aborting or it's failing that cast to the first person blueprint. Not exactly sure how to fix it yet, but I will be back whenever I do fix it. Okay, so quick update. I redid the key system. It's the same key system. Again, I'll link the description of the key system. You'll see the blueprints and with that stuff, since I already did that in another video. But I redid the key system and I tested it just a second ago and it did work. I'll test it again to show you guys. I moved the enemy, so it's not bothering us right now. So you pick up the key, you can open the door. All right, and I put the enemy right there. I'll probably move him somewhere else again because I don't want the player to be overwhelmed right in the beginning of the level. So that works for right now. All I need to do now is fix this gun pickup. I'm not exactly sure what the issue with this one is. It's saying in the errors that it's a static mesh or something and it's not allowing me to pick it up. I'll look more into it to see how I can fix this component, and I'll be right back once I fix it. So I haven't figured out the what's wrong with the gun yet, unfortunately, but I did get my level transition working now. So now there's an actual clear win state for this level. Win state being get this key. This key will be put over in this area with all these enemies in here. But you get this key. Right now I have it to where you just pick it up by walking over it. That's not very consistent with my other key system, so I will be adding it to where you can press E and it will pick up the key. So I'll showcase it uh, real quick. I'm just gonna go over there and play from there, so I'm throwing all over there. So play from here, walk over it. Should be able to walk over it. There we go. Walk over it and pick up the key. I just think I started too close to the thing. This is level 2. That's what's going to be the next project. So I will add it to where you can just hit the E key and pick it up and add that same sound system and whatnot to it as the other key I have here. And all that's really left is to fine-tune a few things, like make things look how I want them, and then fix that gun being able to pick up. That's still not working. And then I should be done with this first level. I'll be back whenever I make a little bit more progress, whether that be fixing the broken gun or adding something new. So I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. I haven't quite figured out why I cannot pick up the gun, but so it's really weird. I can walk over and I can shoot it from that gun. I just can't. It's just not attaching to my character. I'm not even sure if it's not the cast 2 first person issue like I first thought anymore. So I'm not exactly sure what to do to fix it. I'm probably gonna worry about that on Project 2 for my level 2 because everything else in the level works. I can pick up the key. I can open the doors. The enemies attack me, run after me, and kill me. I can pick up this key, open the door, hop up here. With this other key that I made, it's a different blueprint. I'll show you. Uh, it's just on overlap. It's not. You don't pick it up by pressing something. You just walk over it and pick it up. I'm gonna change that in Project 2 to where it's just you pick it up with E key like normal. And then if you have this key, that last key, you walk into here and you enter level 2. And I'll show you the blueprints for everything that I've done here. So let's see. This is where this widget here is where the health bar pops up at. I put it down there, and this is the array key. I made it in array because I'm gonna use this same blueprint style for the last key of each level. So you pick up another key and then it unlocks a specific door, and there's a construction script here for it for each key, like the blue key, red key, green key. And then this is the event graph for it. Do not need this. Just on array, just this basically if you pick up the right key that I set the door to, I set this door to the blue key, and I did that by here, level transition system. I made some materials for each color, and then the base material that it's set to, that the BP Reiki is set to, and then I can apply the material to the key and then tell the door to only allow you to go through if you have that material key. And I have the enemies set up where they can take damage, but I haven't done it to where you can kill it yet because I can't pick up the gun yet, but I have that set up in pretty much all ready to go for Project 2. Here I'll go into blueprints and show. Yeah, this is the blueprint so they can take damage. I haven't applied damage to the bullets yet of the gun because I can't pick it up and test it. So I'm gonna add that whenever I fix the gun issue in Project 2, and then you'll be able to kill the enemies. And also in Project 2, you can expect to see right now if you die, it just print strings dead, saying you're dead. But I will add in Project 2 where you actually do die and you respawn at certain points. And I'll also add animations for killing the enemies because right now if you kill them, if their health goes to zero, the actor just destroys, as you can see here, less or equal to zero, destroy actor. So I have that set in place and ready to go for the next level. And I think I learned a lot by making this level. I hit pretty much all the marks that I wanted to. I'm more adept in blueprinting and doing things in Unreal Engine. I messed around with animating like I wanted to. Yeah, those are the errors that I get whenever I try to pick up the gun for some reason. Just not attaching for some reason. I'll see if I can't figure that out for next lab for Project 2. And yeah, pretty much hit all the marks that I wanted to in this other than the gun not working, which is unfortunate, but I think I got a good first level and I won't just go all the way to level 2 and just work on that in the next project. I will come back and uh, I'll add more detail to like the environment to make it look nicer and then add respawns and stuff. That's all that this level really needs more of. And sounds from the monsters and stuff. You can expect that in future installments. Yeah, so that's my first level. I hope you guys enjoyed it and have a good rest of your day.